Hi Sir Prince, and to all of my classmates who's watching this or not, this video presentation is brought to you by yours truly, Mark Louis Maluyo, Ms. Jovila Mampao, Mr. Julius Ryan Manuel, Mr. Jomar Villanueva Magpitang, and Mr. Jerome Mendoza.
Management recognized the need long ago for a mechanized means of processing all this information. They wanted an ideal mechanized system that would pick up information right at the source of activity with perfect accuracy, process it instantly, and then deliver the precise result desired.
You are about to witness the different parts of the computer, its use and functionalities, and especially the hand-drawn images of these parts. Most of the parts, or should I say all of the parts that you'll see in this presentation is mainly the hardware of the computer. So let's start by answering the question, what is computer hardware? In simple words, computer hardware can be defined as the physical components that a computer system needs to function. We categorize the hardware into two parts, which is the internal and external hardware. Internal hardware are those installed inside the computer like the motherboard and RAM, while external hardware, also referred to as peripheral devices, includes the monitor, keyboard, mouse, and many others that we use to connect to our computer from the outside. So yeah, let us start now our presentation. The first one is the motherboard. The motherboard is the main printed circuit board of a computer. It houses the CPU and operates as a hub that all other hardware runs through. It allocates power to the other components, coordinates them, and enables communication between them. Central Processing Unit. The Central Processing Unit, or CPU for short, is responsible for processing all information from programs run by your computer. Each CPU has a clock speed, which is the number of instructions it can process in any given second, measured in gigahertz. The quality of a computer's CPU has a major effect on overall system performance. The power supply. The main role of the power supply unit is to convert the alternating current, or AC, from an outlet to direct current, or DC. The computer components need DC to run normally. The power supply unit also controls voltage to prevent overheating issues. Random access memory. Random access memory, or RAM, is the physical hardware inside a computer that temporarily stores data. It is normally found in the memory slots of the motherboard. Its role is to serve as the computer's working memory for the information created by programs. Generally speaking, the faster the RAM, the faster the processing speed at which memory moves data to other components.
Hard disk drive, or HDD. The hard disk drive is the main data storage device of a computer. This is where the operating system, software titles, and the majority of files are stored. Unlike RAM, hard drives are non-volatile, which means that they maintain their stored data even when powered off. Video card. The video card is also known as a graphics card. Is an expansion card that enables the computer to send output images to a video display device such as a monitor. The video card typically installs via a slot on a motherboard. A solid-state drive, or SSD. Solid-state drives are designed to be housed inside the computer as the alternative to traditional hard disk drives. Although they look almost identical to traditional hard disk drives from the outside, they have no moving parts. This means that they use less power, access data faster, and generally more reliable. Is optical disk drive. An optical disk drive, or ODD, uses laser light or electromagnetic waves to read or write data onto optical disks. Common optical media designed for use with these types of drive are compact discs, DVDs, and Blu-ray discs.
Card reader. Most personal computers and tablets have built-in memory card readers. This enables them to read data from memory cards, which are portable electronics storage devices used for sorting digital information. Most contemporary memory cards uses flash memory, although Other memory technologies are currently being developed. Monitor. The monitor is a hardware device that displays the video and graphics information generated by the computer via the video card. Monitors can also be called video display units, video display terminals, or simply as screens. Older monitors were bulky and built using cathode ray tubes, but nowadays they normally use LCD technology and are lighter and thinner.
Keyboard. The keyboard is a typewriter-style device that enables users to interact with their computer. Users input text, characters, and other commands by pressing special buttons known as keys. Although the keyboard is normally considered to be an external hardware component, it is an essential part of most computer systems. Mouse. The computer mouse is a handheld pointing device used to manipulate objects on a computer screen. The standard modern mouse is able to direct a cursor using optical sensors. Most mouses also have two buttons, the left click and right click button, used for selection and accessing menus, and a scrolling wheel.
Printers are output devices that generate hard copies of electronic data stored on the computer, usually in the form of text or images on paper. The most common types of modern printer use inkjet or laser technology and connect to the computer either via the computer's USB port or via Wi-Fi. Computer speakers are a common output device and are used for listening to music, movies, and other audio. They are available in a range of different qualities and prices. The more sophisticated versions having an additional subwoofer to enhance bass output.
Network card. A network interface card or NIC is a hardware component without which a computer cannot be connected over a network. It is a circuit board installed in a computer that provides a dedicated network connection to the computer. USB flash drive. A USB flash drive is a portable data storage device. Unlike optical drives, flash drives have no moving parts, making them more durable. A USB flash drive has an integrated USB interface and connects to the computer via a USB port.
Joystick. A joystick, also known as control column, is an input device that is used by a player to interact with a computer game. Joysticks are also used to control various real-life vehicles such as airplanes, trucks, wheelchairs, surveillance cameras, and unmanned underwater vehicles, which are increasingly computerized. Headphones. Headphones are a hardware output device used to listen to audio. Typically, they plug into a computer line out or the speaker. They enable the listener to enjoy music, movies, or other audio in a private and without disturbing other people close by.
Webcam. A webcam is a camera that connects to a computer. It captures either still pictures or motion video, and with the aid of software can transmit its video on the internet in real life. Today, most webcams are either embedded in the top edge of a laptop computer display or connected to the computer USB or FireWire port. And yes, that is the end of our video presentation with regards to the different computer hardware parts. I hope that you enjoy it and I hope that you learned something from us. We'll see you soon. Bye. Take care always.